The most radical soccer tactician in the world has been hired as the new head coach for Cruzeiro, Fernando Diniz. Fernando Diniz is mostly known for his coaching of Fluminense, where he led them to the Copa Libertadores in the last rendition of the Copa Libertadores. And he did briefly serve as the interim coach of the Brazilian national team. Describing Fernando Diniz as a coach, some people have called him the Pep Guardiola of Brazil, but Diniz himself has said that this isn't accurate. He says that while both managers like playing possession soccer and building out of the back, that's where all of their similarities have ended. Others have described Diniz as the anti-Guardiola, because as we all know, Pep Guardiola is famous for his positional play tactics, where Fernando Diniz is largely apositional and allows players to drift all the way across the field outside of their positions. But I think both of these are kind of unfair because both of them have the same origins. On the left, we have Fernando Diniz's relationism, or jogo funcional as it's called in Portuguese. And on the right, we have positional play from Pep Guardiola. But both of them come from the same street soccer origins. The positional play is based on Cruyffian total football, which was based on street soccer played in the Netherlands and Europe. And relationism is based on street soccer that has been played in Brazil and the rest of South America. And tactically, they do hold some similarities, but they hold as many, if not more, differences. Positional play is largely based on occupying different spaces and making the field as big as possible, where you use neat technical passing, but you know where all your teammates are going to be because they're always in these positions. Relationism, on the other hand, is about building relationships between the players. Players will often gather very close to each other, even all on the same side of the pitch, so they can do quick, intricate little passing combinations, dribbles, and more. And this makes for a very interesting style of soccer. Now, I want to make the point that neither of these styles of tactics are better or worse than the other. This is actually a personal preference. And we have seen both teams with relationist style of play and positional play have great success in soccer, and also several systems that are somewhere in between. Fernando Diniz, of course, won Copa Libertadores with Fluminense with this system, which shows that his system is successful even at the highest levels. And we all know what Pep Guardiola has done with Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Manchester City. And here's the thing. I think he can do it with Cruzeiro again now, Fernando Diniz. And because of this, I think I'm going to make a few videos on relationism, jogo funcional, and explain some of the tactical concepts that make it interesting and unique to the rest of the soccer tactical world at the moment. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Let me know in the comments below, and we will have some videos coming to you about relationism, jogo funcional, and Brazilian soccer tactics that you might not be aware of. So stay tuned.